to take the lead. And Ethan, you are in third. You still need a 3.08 to take the lead. You do have first priority. Just on 6 minutes remaining. 6 minutes remaining. Alright, Red, having another look at this insider one. Just flicks off. That won't go into his top two. Alright, split peak situation on this wave. We got Xenix on the left. Nice first turn for Xenix and a nice one turn for Ethan. Xenix unfortunately able to ride out of that second turn. There is 5 minutes remaining, surfers. 5 minutes remaining. That second heat is able to paddle out right now. But guys, just stay clear of this heat as there is priority. It's pretty hard to see this morning, so that second heat, please stay well out of the area.
Have we got an upgrade yet?
Alright, priority change. Red did have a paddle on that one. So first priority yellow, second priority blue. Situation is Tim Baines in red. You are in the lead with a 5.5 and a 6.17. Xenix, you are in second with a 3.5 and on that last one a 3.83. You need a 7.84 to go into the lead. Blue, Ethan, you have a 2.67 and a 3.5. You now need a 3.84 to go into second. 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Just another reminder to that second heat, if you can stay clear of the area. We do have some glare this morning and it's pretty hard to see with priority. You do have 3 minutes. Yay, 2 minutes. Two minutes remaining, surfers. 2 minutes. Xenix, you need a 7.84 to take the lead. And Ethan, you are in third, still looking for the 3.84. First priority is yellow, second priority is blue, and third priority is red. 1 minute. 1 minute, surfers. Thirty seconds. All right, red, Tim Baines having a look at this last one with 15 seconds remaining. That's not going to factor into his top 2 scores. Counting it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Count it in. Rightio, well, counting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rightio, in this heat in the yellow, we've got Jakey Spicer in yellow, Braxton Holstrom in red, Hayden Danswan in blue, and Xavier Squires in the white. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check. I'll just get the level. Check 1, 2, check. Check 1, 2. And who won it? Do you want to? You want to do it?
All right, Tim, winner of the last heat. How'd you go out there?
It was pretty fun. There's a few waves on offer.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about your heat? You had that 5-5 to start off with, and then you sat there for a while. What was going through your head?
Honestly, the heat went pretty slow, so I just backed it up with the 4 and then waited for a decent wave to come through.
Perfect. Now, you are in the open men's and in the final of the under-18s. What are you going to do for the rest of the day?
Surf and watch the boys.
Perfect. Thanks, Tim.
Rightio, well, scores in. Hayden Danswan, you're in the lead at the moment. You have a 3.5 and a 3.67, and there goes Hayden up there again, throwing it down. Braxton Holstrom, you opened in red with a 6.5. Jacob Spicer, a 4.0. And Xavier Squires, a 1.27. I see so much of these Groms, it's like they're my kids. Okay. Okay, you can see priority there. First priority red, second priority yellow, third priority white, fourth priority blue. Scores. Last of blue, a 4.5. A 4.5. You've got a 4.5 and a 3.67. You currently hold first place. Surfer in red, Braxton Holstrom. You're in second. You only need a 1.67 to go to the lead. Yellow, Jacob Spicer. You're looking for a 2.51 to move to second. And white, you're looking for a 6.9 to move to second. Time call is 13 minutes. 13 minutes remaining. Yes, folks, today's forecast is for light westerly winds for most of the day, then turning northerly in the afternoon, only to about 10 to 15 knots. And this pulse of east swell that we get, that is supposed to really kick throughout the day. We've got low tide gone, high tide at 12:30, water temp about 21 degrees, and I hope you're going to enjoy stuff here today at the Winter Classic next to the North Shore board riders. Good to see North Shore are board riders, not surf riders. And looks like yellow, Jacob Spicer up and riding, uses his priority and rips one off the top. Hooks that and drives it through that last turn. So I'll get that score for Jacob and give you an update on the situation. Rightio, last of red, a 4.07. Last of red, a 4.07. Last of yellow, a 5.4. Last of blue, a 4.5. So, situation red in first place with a 6.5 and a 4.07. Second is yellow. Yellow with a 4 and a 5.4 would need a 5.18 to take the lead. Blue in third. Blue, you require a 4.91 for second. And white, you require an 8.13 for second. Time call is just on 10 minutes. 10 minutes remaining. And there we have red and yellow first and second up, and red Braxton Holstrom getting the better of the exchange there by the looks with this right-hander running right through to the inside. Looks better than the waves that were in Brazil last night, I reckon, as we see there we go. That's a Hayden Dance one on the backhand, I think, in the blue. Is it? Yep. At least they haven't got blue and green. Thank goodness for that. Nine minutes remaining, and waiting for scores, surfers. Rightio, score update. Braxton Holstrom, your last wave, a 5.83. You've extended your lead. Jacob Spicer, your last wave, a 1.0. Doesn't go into your top two. Xavier Squires, in white, you are still requiring an 8.13 to go into second. Blue, you were required, Hayden Dance won a 4.64 to go to second. Yellow, you are in second, holding a 4 and a 5.4. You require a 6.93 for the lead. And red in first with a 6.5 and a 5.83. 6.5 minutes remaining. 6.5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes, 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes remaining. Someone wants to spin the signal. 5 minutes remaining. Red first, yellow second, blue third, white fourth. White requiring an 8.13 for second. Blue requiring a 4.64. Sorry, 4.64 for blue to get to second. Yellow in second, holding a 4.0 and a 5.4, would need a 6.93 for the lead, and red in first place with a 6.5 and a 5.83. Situation unchanged from the last update. Check 1, 2. Just under 4 minutes remaining. Just under 4 minutes remaining. Rightio, 1.5 minutes, 1.5 minutes remaining. Red first, yellow second, blue in third, white in fourth. White, you now require a 6.9, a 6.9 for second. Blue requiring a 4.64 for second. Yellow in second, unchanged scores, and red in first. 50 seconds. Fifteen seconds. And looks like we've got the surfer in wide up, last gasped attempt here. And we're going to count it out now with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, next heat. Counting you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And results there. That was Braxton Holstrom with the win on 12.33. Jacob Spicer in second, 9.4. And commiserations to Hayden Danswan in third and Xavier Squires in fourth. Okay, right now you've got Alistair Reginato, Alvis in red, Noah Davies in white. Jacob Spicer's staying out there in the yellow. He's double teaming. And Nicholas Hamida in the blue. Here we go, blue, Nicholas Amades. Oh, and look at this set. Wow. I think this is a tad bigger than the Gold Coast. There we go. That is our surfer up on the backhand there. That was blue again. Nicholas Amanes, he opened up with a 5.83. First score for blue, a 5.83. And here we go. I've got a bit of paddle. And that will be Alistair Reginato in the red. Alistair off to Bolito tomorrow. Going to compete on the Challenger Series. And there you can see the style of a bloke who's the old Alvis. I put the mocker on him, see? Just put the full mocker on him. Rightio, here with the winner of the last heat, Braxton Holstrom. How'd you find it out there, Brax?
It was super fun, bit slow, but yeah, it was pretty good.
Now, mate, how's this swell, though? We've got waves that, it's bigger than here than on the Gold Coast. Gold Coast isn't even half a metre.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's been dead flat for like 2 weeks, so yeah, it's good to have a bit of swell.
And, mate, you're looking for the win out here?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, what's your plan for the next heat? You're not telling us anything.
Oh, I don't know, just sort of do the same thing. I don't know, just see what happens.
No worries, mate. Well, good luck and well done. Cheers. There you go, Braxton Holstrom, the winner of the second heat. Of course, Izzy's going to get on the mic a lot more too. We're going to get Izzy on the mic. Rightio, okay. Opening scores. Nicholas Amade's a 5.83 and a 3.17, the surfer in blue. And here we go, Reggie. His first score was a 7.5, looking to build on that now and kicks out of that one. So didn't see too much there. Well, he only needed a small score, and I'd reckon he'll probably get that and move into the lead. Jacob Spicer. Jakey, you opened with a 4.3. Yellow, you opened with a 4.3. And Noah Davies in the white, you opened with a 4.0. There is 14 minutes remaining, 14 minutes remaining here at the Winter Classic. Thanks to the North Shore Board Riders Club. T-shirts are pretty cool too, like those. Surfing skeleton on there, straight out of the book of Ben Brown. And here we go, up and riding. I think that is our surfer in white by the looks there, Noah Davies. And nicely finished on the inside there. And now blue, Nicholas Amades comes off the bottom. Wow, rotates it, gets it round backwards, and there we go. He's looking to ride out of that. I'll leave that to the judging panel, all that sort of stuff. Like Doc Neeson, I ain't the one to judge. What a great song that is too. Twelve and a half minutes remaining. 12 and a half minutes remaining. Scores are about to hop in. Oh, Cameron White, just does it right out of that. A good little combination there, but for those people out there, it's a Alistair Reginato in the lead with a 7.5 and a 1.83, just a narrow lead over Nicholas Hamada, and looks like yellow Jakey Spicer on the end there. Jake's holding a 4.3 and a 2.97. Noah Davies, your best two waves are a 4.5 and a 4.0. So yellow, you need a 4.71 for second. White, you need a 4.51 for second. Blue, you are in second. A 3.51 will see you take the lead. You're holding a 5.83 and a 3.17. And red, Alistair Reginato, you're in the lead, Reggie. You've got a 7.5 and you have a 1.83 for your other wave. 8 minutes and 25 seconds. 8 minutes 25 remaining. And, of course, a big shout-out to TLC Recovery. They've got a recovery tent in here. And, of course, all the recovery stuff. They've got the massage guns. Unfortunately, they haven't got the hot magnesium and cold magnesium pools here on the beach. That'd be interesting. But they have got their back there at their professional motocross athlete, TLC Recovery owner Kirk Gibbs has regularly used recovery methods throughout his career to shorten recovery time and ensure his body feels good. So they've got heaps of stuff. They've got the Normac compression system legs there too. So competitors, once you've done your heat, go try it out, some of the recovery stuff there, thanks to our TLC Recovery and their recovery tent there. So go check it out. 7.5 minutes remaining, 7.5. Rightio, well, 6.5 minutes remaining. Rightio, 6.5 minutes remaining, and it's Alistair Reginato in the lead. Someone told me they nicknamed him Elvis. Like Alistair Elvis. Oh no, I like it. I like Elvis. And here we go, wide up and riding. That is Noah Davies. Just doesn't complete that one. Noah looking for a bit of a score here, a 4.51. He's looking for second. And Jake Spicer in fourth, looking for a 4.71. So only smaller scores for the surfer in yellow and the surfer in white to move to second. Nicholas Nicholas Hamida. A 5.83 and a 3.17. And backhand Krakatoa there from Alistair Reginato. Oh, Elvis with a bit of a Krakatoa. We haven't had cracked a fin there, no. So some really critical surfing there from our surfer in red, Alistair Reginato. As we head the 5 minute mark, we're just on the 5 minute mark in about 2 or 3 seconds. It's a pretty good score about to come in for Alistair Reginato, and that is the 5 minute mark. Ladies and gentlemen watching online, welcome to the Winter Classic presented by North Shore Board Riders. Okay, that last wave of Alistair Reginato, an 8.67. Last of red, an 8.67. So Alistair Reginato showing his class there and why he is on the Challenger Series. Nicholas Hamida, you now need a combination. So Reggie's comboed the heat. The battle is now for second place. Noah Davies, you would need a 4.51. White would need a 4.51 to move into second. Yellow would require a 4.71 for second. What a beautiful day it is here today. And of course the conditions are looking pretty good. Bigger waves than the Gold Coast at the moment. The Gold Coast is not getting this long period easterly swell. Being a long period east swell, we're going to get lots of lulls like this, but we have got a lot more size. The Goldie's barely half a metre. Rightio, just under 3 minutes remaining, and it's beautiful conditions here today for the Winter Classic here at Kawana Pocket. What a beautiful morning it is. Pristine conditions here on the Sunshine Coast and a nice little easterly groundswell. Beautiful little morning. Hope you're enjoying. We'll get you the score updates after this run of sets comes through. There we go, yellow Jake Spicer ripping in, getting spicy, Mr. Spicer. And he's taken this one right through the inside. Didn't need a big score to progress through the heat, and he's got out the he's got the little milk bottles there, and he's going to drop them right on the shore. He's fully beached, bro. He's not a whale. He can eat chips, not plankton. There we go, Jake Spicer. And here we go, blue Nicholas Hermaid off the top. We've got just over a minute to go. He's looking to solidify that second place, but we've got a couple of scores. We've got one for Jake Spicer to come in. And here we go, Noah Davies. Last minute Larry with 55 seconds to go. What can Noah do here? Snaps it off the top, flies along and hits the lip and rides it out. So a nice little combo there as we head towards the end of the heat. Let's just see, we've got 35 seconds remaining. Scores to come through for blue, white and red. 30 seconds. And the ocean's gone a little bit quiet now. Beautiful day here on the Sunshine Coast here at Kawana Pocket. The Winter Classic. And a thanks to all our sponsors. Here we go. We've got counting it down, about to count down. Red getting a wave there, goes to the air, plants it down. Jake Spicer on the end of it. He's seagulled the end. That's the end of the heat. As that set comes through, that's a good 3 foot plus. Well, sorry about that, folks. Missed the countdown, but a lot of waves to go through. Next heat, you'll be on hold. Next heat, you're on hold as Jake Spicer beaches it down the end there. So. Rightio, those scores are coming through, folks. Just waiting for those last. Our judges are working very hard. They're getting it all done. So a couple of scores. We've got scores for red, scores for yellow and white. White's last score a 4.67. I think that just leaves him where it is. We'll just wait for those scores. Okay, that is all good. We'll count in the next heat, and then we'll go through the running of it. Okay, counting it in with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Alistair Reginato takes that one out on 16.67. Second was Nicholas Hermida in blue. He goes on 10.96. Third, Jake Spicer on 9.93. And fourth, Noah Davies on 9.17. So congratulations to Alistair and Nicholas. In the water now, you've got Cameron McDougall in red, Tim Bange in white, Joshua Unwin in yellow, and Jimmy Wallace in the blue. Oh, here he is. Time for a Reggie interview. Well, looks like we're going to get a bit of an interview with the winner of the last heat, the man who's off to the Challenger Series, Alistair Reginato. How was it out there, Reggie?
Surprisingly really fun. It's kind of slow, but when the little double-ups come, you can get a little ramp and a couple of little sections to smack.
All right, mate, you're off to the Challenger Series in Bolito, mate. You'll be looking for something like this out there. That'll be a bit of fun.
Yeah, I think looking at last year, this is actually really similar to what they had last year. I mean, the forecast looks like it should be a little bit bigger than this, but yeah, I guess it's pretty perfect little practice, pretty similar temperature in the water, similar waves. So yeah, it's actually a really good little warm-up for Bolito.
Awesome, mate. Well, good luck for the rest of the day. I'm sure we'll see you again. And yeah, mate, and good luck at the Challenger Series.
Thanks, Tapper. Cheers.
There you go, Alistair Reginato. Look out for this bloke, Alvis. Rightio, and here we go. The action is underway there. That's, I think that might be, is that Banji in the white there, maybe? Tim Bange?
What's that?
Oh, that was red, another goofy. That's Cam McDougall. Couldn't see him in the glare there. Our judging panel, of course, they're all over it. They could see that was the young ripper from up the road, down the road at Caloundra there. Cameron McDougall opening up. What a magnificent day it is on the Sunshine Coast. Oh. And would you believe you got better waves than the Goldie today? Rightio, coming up, the next heat in the water will be Luke Brumby in red, Noah Andrew in white, Joe Schwartz in yellow, and Jack Curry in the blue. That'll be upcoming. Open men, round 1, heat 3. At the moment, yes, Cameron McDougall has opened with a 4.83. First of red, a 4.83. And here we go. We've got a bit of a paddle, and that's Tim Bange on the backhand. That wave runs away from him. I'm telling you, I reckon you guys have got better waves than I saw in Bolito last. Not Bolito, wherever it was, Sakarema. Better than Sakarema? Yeah, Sakarema. Tell you what, they were going a little bit cray-cray out there. Every time Italo Fiera he got near the shore break, that was... Sort of happens when Reggie's got a wave too. Same thing happens here. Oh, I like to have a bit of a joke there. But anyway, just under 16 minutes remaining. Great waves here. That's what I'm saying. We've got a high tide just after lunch. So the waves are going to improve in quality and properly pick up. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes remaining. Only 2 waves there, a 4.83 from Cameron McDougall and just a minor score there from Tim Bench. Rightio, just a shout out to all the competitors there. If you can make sure you grab your T-shirt after your heat, you wouldn't want to miss out on that. I know heaps of people that like one of those shirts. They're pretty cool. And also check out the recovery tent there from TLC Recovery. They got the legs there. They got the massage guns. Unfortunately, their hot and cold magnesium pools aren't here, but they've got the other stuff here. They thought about it and then they went, nah. But yeah, they've got, you know, like their whole thing there, it was like once you've, like, you know, you had a big sesh in the surf, you probably want to go to TLC and that. I've got some more scores through though before I waffle on about that. Cam McDougall, a 4.83 and a 0.5. Surfer in blue, Jimmy Wallace, a 3.93 for his first wave. Joshua Unwin, a 1.17. And Tim Bench only that small 0.67. But yeah, the whole idea with the TLC, once you've, like say you've had a big day at the point at Noosa or at any of the points here and you're tired and you're sore, well, the best thing to do is go see the crew at TLC. I've done the magnesium pools and they're great. You get into the cold, you got to just harden up and just handle the cold, and then you get in the warm, and it is great for your recovery and improves your circulation, improves your sleep, decrease inflammation, boosts your immune system, assists toxins out, gains a competitive edge too. Like if you feel better, you're going to be able to take on crew in your heat and smash them. Also decrease your recovery time between physical activity, detox body, anti-aging effects, oh well I better go see him, and improve skin elasticity. Oh, maybe my skin's too elastic at the moment. And improve your mood. Oh, how many people do we know we better send to TLC to improve their move? And here we go. That's Tim Bench up and riding right in the front there, the surfer in white. He's got plenty of speed and drops the hammer on that, picks it up and gets back to work. And now Cam McDougall in the red.